it do Milani Kingdom family? What's up, what's up, what's up? Happy 2021, happy 2021. Happy New Year, guys. I'm so excited. Okay. Guys, don't mind my hair. I'm about to explain what's happening. But anyway, you guys, happy New Year. I'm so excited for this year. We made it, guys, and that is something to celebrate, right? And if you are a returning and loyal subscriber, you are welcome. Hi, how are you? I love you. And if you are new, thanks for tuning in. Please watch till the end of the video, and if you like it, you can subscribe, which you probably will. Anyway, you guys, I am so excited. This is my first video of the year, and I know this is totally different. A lot of people are like, hey, what is happening? But anyway, I wanted to start the new year on a light note, although I'm going to be really like raw on this video and talking about my 2020 experience. I'm going to be giving a review of my year. You know what, it's not like I want to be dwelling on 2020 and all of that and the struggles of 2020. I just believe that if you want to grow, you have to be able to reflect, right? I'm going to be talking about my 2020, hoping that you guys will be inspired to do the same in your life, to review, reflect, introspect as you create your plans and your goals for the year, so that you start on a on a rational point of view. You feel me? You get me? Yeah. And I'm gonna be doing my hair, something I've never done and not planning to do again. I'm only doing this because I just wanted to, and I'm planning to cut my hair, and I thought, wow, am I going to cut my hair without putting in a little bit of content about my hair, and especially that I really am a lover of natural hair. I thought I should just share a little bit of what I know, and just to dilute the seriousness of this video once while, right? Wow, okay, this is a long intro. Let's get into the video. Alright, let's begin. So I'm going to be putting down or writing down what I'm doing with my hair down here, because I don't want to be talking about this and this. I'm just gonna lose my line of thought. But if I have some tips, I'll definitely point them out. But yeah, like I said, the focus of this video is to give a review of my 2020, and I'm going to be doing that in 6 points, right? I watched this video by Apostle Selman, and he was talking about this. I'll leave a link in my description box. You should definitely check it out if you are interested. And he gave out these 6 points that you can use as guidelines. So I'm going to be talking about my year, according to this, guidelines. So starting off with spiritual life. My spiritual life in 2020 was an interesting one. I would love to say that I believe it's one of those years where I flourished spiritually. And when I say flourishing, I'm not talking about, I was a spiritual giant, prayer warrior. No, I'm just talking about from a perspective of, I think my relationship with God got more personal, which is actually the whole essence of Christianity. Right, and I literally had no other option but to depend on him, to spend time with him, and for him to teach me who he is, what he wants to do with my life. And so, although it was not consistent because I was just going through a roller coaster of emotions and all that, I believe this year I got close to God like I've never been in a very long time, and that is something I am super grateful for, because I feel like I have a direction, and it just hit me this past year that I was just a church girl. I know. I was just a church girl who loved God, who learned a lot, yes. But I think my relationship with God was not solid, and I think I got that from 2020, and that is something I don't regret, like something that makes me appreciate 2020. And I actually want to urge you guys to do the same thing. Like, a lot of us, say we know God and what, but you find out that most of us know God because we were born into it, or because we are feeding from the faith of other people, like at church, which there's nothing wrong with. But if that's what your Christian life is all about, then you definitely have a lot of work to do, right? And God actually yearns to have that relationship with us. So I really want to urge you guys this year, like these are the end times, to work on your relationship with God. If you know that you backslid, or you had some challenges that made you draw away from God, go back. I did make a post recently on Facebook. I'm just gonna put it there. Go back and start afresh with a fresh perspective, with a new understanding. Reach out to people whom you trust, but most importantly, let God teach you. Okay, let me move a little bit further so you see my hair. Oh, my hair is long. I have to move further. So, yeah. That is what I'll tell you guys to do this year. Like, please, bazalani, let's stop joking. Now, mental and emotional development. Honestly, I don't think I should dwell on this one much, because it's like directly proportional to my spiritual wellness. Like, they're just all intertwined. If I'm not doing well spiritually in my spirit, if I'm like bothered, it will ultimately affect my my mental health and how I am feeling emotionally. They're just all intertwined. So that is why I keep telling people to maintain a balance. Like, never leave an area out of your life. Like, one day it's gonna just pull on to the other ones and just drag you behind. Yeah, I was really confused most of the year. Confused, just like something happened, which I'm gonna talk about later on. But I was just really confused most of the year. I was just going through emotional roller coaster, but then again, there was just this strength. I don't know where it came from. Just this strength and this calmness. God is good, guys. And yeah, I was able to just stay strong, basically, and I'm grateful for that. Okay, so I think I am done combing my hair. I did detangle it a bit yesterday, so I don't have to comb it that much. I'm gonna be using these that I brought from home. This is literally what makes my luggage heavy when I come here, hair products. So I'm gonna be using this for dry and damaged hair, because I believe that's the state of my hair, unfortunately. So I'll be back when I condition. Alright, so I am done with washing my hair, so we can continue, ne? Now, health development. I beg, this one is a very interesting one, because God knows I've been wanting to lose weight since I came to Russia, guys. Yeah, and it's really challenging, and it really is challenging. And as a medical student, I really do understand the importance of eating healthy, fitness and all that, and I'm trying, but I just never hit the mark, guys. I never hit the mark. Consistency is the issue for me. I just always do this. Tata hella hey, rough. But one thing about me is I never give up on it, so I'm gonna keep on trying and trying. I signed up for gym. I'm now going for gym, and I think maybe most of the time it's because I really like put really high goals, like, and guys, losing weight is not a joke. Like, the process of losing weight is really not a joke. I think it's one of the most mentally challenging things, and that's because it's food. Like, appetite is just something so hard to control. But I think I was setting really high goals, like, and then if I make a mistake, I'll just fall off and never continue. And then I'll, maybe after a year, I'll be like, okay, let me try again. Yeah, but that's the progress. I hope next year when I do this video, I would have lost some good weight, you know. Next point, purpose of life, and yeah, review of my assignment in life. I hope you guys know at this point that we all have a purpose and all that. I think I once talked about it, like my very first one of my first videos in YouTube, where I was very rusty. But you guys go check it out. I believe everybody is just, I hope you know that you have a purpose in life, and it's really mostly up to you to discover it. So I've not even been doing what I'm doing, guys. I can't multitask. So yeah, I really this video is not for me. Yeah, I'm really trying my best, you know, to discover my purpose in life. And I think knowing your purpose is a journey. Like, you don't just, well, I don't know, for me, I believe it's a journey. So I'm still discovering it. Like, it keeps on, like, you know, revealing itself bit by bit, obviously, as I ask God to show me the purpose. But mostly we also can discover it because it's kind of like buried in us. It's planted in us, you know. You will know it when you're doing something that is in line with your purpose. And I think YouTube is one of them, and yeah, I'm excited about that. So yeah, I really believe that this year God will reveal a lot to me. Like, really, this year I'm excited. It's gonna be my year of growth. If you haven't started, try, you know, to start and endeavor on that journey of discovering your purpose and living in it. I believe that is what success is. Right, next point, finances. Finances, yeah. Oh, every big weird. Finances. I think I've been doing good this year, and mostly it's because we were like quarantined for a long time, and so I really didn't have anything to spend my money on except on food and just essential stuff. So I was able to save a lot of money. Like, I saved a lot of money. Well, I've been just trying to get into the habit of saving and all that. So this year I literally managed to do that, and I did it so well. I saved, and I'm so proud of myself. Yeah, that is what has been happening, and I've also been giving a lot, and that is something I've always been passionate about. But this year I was way intentional about it. Like, I literally just think of somebody I care about, and I'll just give them what I have. Like, I made sure that out of what I receive, you know, I'll take out a significant amount of money to just give somebody or gift somebody or something. So I'm proud of myself. Financially, I think I did well this year, although the last months of the year, hey, your girl was way out of budget. But anyway, I think generally I did well. And so, and this year I really want to learn a lot about finances. I want to start a business. God be with me. And I want to educate myself. I think I know a lot, but it's not enough. You know, I want to really educate myself. I want to read books, you know, get inspiration and develop healthy financial habits. Yeah. Next point. Before the next point, I just wanted to show you this moment, this very special moment. This is something I'm always looking forward to when I wash my hair, and that is massaging my hair while I'm still like conditioning my hair. I leave in the conditioner for like that is nice. You need to be massaging your hair while you put in the conditioner, you know, to increase the circulation and obviously the absorption of all these nutrients. It's nice. Last point, it's good that I have to allow it to sit now because the last point is a very touchy one and I need to be focused, right? Last point is relationships. Hey, what a lot, what a year. I think this year is, you know, I've never really just had challenges here when it comes to relationships, and I'm talking about the, you know, romantic relationship, because I generally have not been involved. Hey, let me not talk so much. My mom is watching my videos. Okay, let me just say this. I was in a very serious relationship, and it ended in 2020. 2020 ended a lot of things there. So yeah, it ended. We broke it off, and thank God it was a very healthy breakup. Like, it was not, you know, like the kind of, you know, heated, very ugly breakup. No, it was a very healthy one, and we both, you know, agreed to end it. But still, that doesn't change the pain of a breakup, right? Especially if it's a serious relationship that you thought you had invested you're all in. You thought you were, you know, doing right. Like, you know, when you think you're doing something right and it goes south, it's always a painful feeling. Granted, when you do it like with just like, you know, half, like just with like putting one leg in, yeah, then when it ends, you're not really hurt because, you know, you didn't throw your whole your everything into it. But now this is one that I thought I thought this was the one, guys. Shames. But it wasn't, and it's fine. It's okay. Sometimes we think we have everything in control, especially as Christians, and when things go south, we really fall hard. But one thing I am grateful for is I think I handled it well, you know, and yeah, it's something that I thought would break me and kill me, but it's such experiences that teach us a lot and show us how we are really strong. Like, we're stronger than we think we are, and just God's grace in our life. So yeah, that's what happened in terms of, you know, the romantic one. So kisingele, guys, for those who didn't know, I've not been putting out my life in YouTube, but I guess now you know. Single and Zakrita. That's what is happening. But in terms of my friendships, wow, my friendships grew. Obviously, you know, COVID, we had a lot of time in our hands. I was able to reconnect with, you know, my friends, you know, talk. I really, you know, made some good friends, like good sisters that I know that, you know, will walk with me and be with me as I grow into the woman that God has destined me to be. So I'm super grateful for that. And family as usual. Family is good. And so my plan for this year, Hella, is really to love the people I love, to love them hard, and also just enjoy my single life, guys. Singleness is a gift, and sometimes we don't appreciate that, but it is a gift. Like, once we get married and start doing the whole family life thing, we will miss the time when we were single, the times when we were single. So enjoy it. If you're single, enjoy it, embrace it, grow, and the right person will come and find you grounded and knowing who you are, so that there's not a lot of confusion and all that. So that is my advice to you guys. And yeah, let God do the rest. I'm done with my 6 points. I'm done. Yeah, so I'm done, guys, and that is what I wanted to share with you. I think my hair has... No, maybe let me let it rest a bit as I finish this video. That is what I wanted to share with you guys. An honest review of my 2020 and what I'm hoping for 2020. I'm really excited about 2021 because I just want to, bask in His glory and be free, and just grow. And I'm like sending you the same energy in your life, and I really hope you have an awesome 2021, and mostly an awesome 2021 internally more than externally. Like, even if there are storms around, I hope that you are okay internally and you are calm in your spirit and in your soul and in your mind and in all ways. So thank you guys for tuning in. I'm gonna continue filming for the purposes of my hair because the process is not done, but hella honey, the main purpose of the video has been fulfilled. And if you want to log out now, I just want to say thank you for watching. And for my sisters or anyone who's still interested in how this is gonna turn out, keep watching. I'm gonna wash off this conditioner. Okay guys, so I am done with washing off the conditioner. Oh guys, let me just show you this. Ooh, just look at that. How I wish the rest of my hair was like this, but I think it's like this. It's just that here it's less dense compared to here. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna stretch my hair without applying heat. So I'm gonna show you the method. I think it's called African sewing or what. I forgot the name of this method, guys, but I'll write it down there if anything. And it takes a little bit of time compared to drying your hair, but I mean that's the generally hella natural hair takes time with just everything. So oopsie. I'm gonna show you how I do that step by step. I was planning to use this detangler to take out the knots, but I really believe my hair is well detangled. But anyway, I'll just use it to moisturize my hair and make it smoother so that my girl has some good hair to work with tomorrow. Right, and I'm just gonna show you. You have to really detangle it well, and you use a fine toothed comb. didn't really aim to make it look nice because I know it will be removed tomorrow. But I just wanted to show you what I do after this. This castor oil, this Jamaican black castor oil. I love it. So I just apply it to the roots because my roots are, because of washing my hair, and the roots and everything are really pretty dry right now. So I just want to make sure that they are nourished and all that. Nothing big, nothing hectic. Rub it in. Gotta rub it on the edges too. Share your thoughts. I really like it when people comment, you know, and yeah, show some love. Like I said, guys, my hair is a little bit damaged, especially the ends. The ends are the oldest part of your hair, so you really need to make sure that they're moisturized. And I'm just going to be using this leave-in conditioner by Cantu and just rub it onto the ends like that. Nothing extra, but I can obviously extend it all the way to the roots. Just so, because when you wash your hair, you also wash out your oils, your natural oil, so you kind of need to replenish that. Me sounding like a natural hair expert when I'm planning to cut off my hair. Yeah, but that's what you get from what, 3.5 years of experience. So that's it, guys. That's it. I'll try to put in pictures of the stretched hair look. And thank you for joining me. This is it. Bye. Have a great day, night, wherever you are. I love you. My hair loves you too.